Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
I was x-rayed. I was examined thoroughly.
That's right, it's Wellness Wednesday. And so on this day I give you guys kind of a checkup of how I'm doing this week and my journey for better health. So let's start with the first thing, my blood pressure. As you can see, this was last week's blood pressure. And you see that little, well, I'll put it over here. And maybe I'll move over. Alright, that's better. So, this was last week's blood pressure. It was kind of hinky. And you see that little squiggly line? That means I was having an irregular heartbeat at the time that I took my blood pressure. So, this is now. And it's a lot better. It's a lot more normal. There's no irregular heartbeat, and all is good. So that's a plus. That's a definite plus because me being diabetic, there's also the hypertension that could be caused and things like that. So for me to keep my blood pressure in check, especially through medication, is something that is good. I do suffer from a lot of stress and anxiety, so at this point to have that blood pressure at that normality is good for me. So the other one that I kind of not going to show you is my blood sugar. My blood sugar was this last week, and it's even higher this week. Again, something I need to discuss with my doctor. But also, plus, since I've been home and on this kind of clinically depressive state, I don't take my medication as regularly as I should. That's all my fault. It's definitely my fault, so I have no one else to blame for any particular issues that I'm having outside of what is causing me to be clinically depressed at this point in time. And I've been reaching out to the guy or the psychiatrist or psychologist, whichever one it is, that put me on this new medication. So the last part that we are going to check on is my weight. So this is what it was last week. And it was a good thing because I was at 318 the week before. And this is where it is right now. I've gained 0.02 or 0.2 pounds is what I've gained. Which is really good considering the fact that, the highest I'd got since I went down to 306 was 308, which was 2 days ago. And I think knowing that I had to do the Wellness Wednesday today, I kind of all right, at least get it back down to where it was. So that was what I did. Again, I just need to get some physical activity into my repertoire. And it's just, with the way I've been, it's just so hard to get up out of bed. It's just really, really hard. But again, having this to come through, something to document some of the way I have been feeling, at least if my doctor's like, well, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, well, here's my YouTube channel. This is how I've been, and I've been talking about it, and so it's not anything new that has happened. I've been talking about it and talking about it there. Doctors are really hard to get a hold of when you really want them, and my doctor's only in the office 2 days out of the week. So anything that I need to get done, I need to get to them early in the week. And then they end up giving me a call on Thursday and Friday to go why are we doing this paperwork or what's going on? And so it's like that. Now I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at a gastroenterologist. So we're going to find out some of the other things that are going on with my body and what we can do to get rid of that. That would be a definite help. A definite help. Now, one of the things I've only had, besides tonsils, I've only had one surgery in my life, and that was I had a diverticulitis surgery, so I had a good portion of part of my colon taken out. And even though they can do that, it can actually come back. And I think there have been certain cases where it has come back very little, very, very little. But, I'm probably going to end up having to get a prostate exam. So, that is it for this Wellness Wednesday. I thank you all for your support and encouraging words on my journey to try to make it to a respectable weight that my body won't be so angry at, and where I can, do things. I'm not so old and decrepit that I should be feeling as bad as I do. Like my knees, like if I get down on my knees, that's it, because I have no more fat or anything on my knees anymore like I used to when I was younger, where I thought I was gonna, fame, I want to live forever, I thought I was gonna live forever. And so now I got problems with my hips, my back, my neck. I should start singing that song. My neck, my back. No, I'm not gonna go there. So that is it for this Wellness Wednesday. Again, please leave any comments that you would like in my comment section. Just don't say hey, fat bastard. Well, number one, YouTube will automatically take that out and say hey, do you really want this to be on your channel? And that goes to a lot of the people that want to talk about my Struggle Jennings video. I put the comments back on, and still I get vitriolic. And the thing is, I don't even monitor that anymore. You guys can go ahead and talk about that all you like. I'm not going to comment on it ever again. But you know what? It's got a lot of views, and so, hey, have fun with that one. That one. I'm not going to take it over and over and over again. So I don't think I'm ever going to do anything that controversial again. So, if you're still here, I thank you for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget, first and foremost, I want you guys to enjoy the videos as much as I like making them for you. And then after that, to help the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.